Now, I walk into that diner, put the case in the first booth, and then walk out?
Well, Charles, you're the one that talked to him.
Yeah, yes, of course. Yeah.
Charles, are you all right?
Leave all this money just lying around?
Hey, Charles, they told you to leave the money there in the diner and then come right back here and wait for their call, right?
Open the case.
Open it. Why?
I just want to make sure it's all there, that's all.
No, Charles. We've already counted it. We know it's all there. Besides, you don't have time. Charles, I'm worried about you. I'm coming with you.
No, absolutely not. You know that the kidnapper said that I must come alone.
But, Charles, what about your heart? What if something...
I'll be fine. I'll be perfectly fine. This is something I must do myself. I can't take any chances.
Peter, I don't know what I would have done without you. Having dinner with you, I just feel so much better.
That's Leon's food, even if you have a salad, you know.
Yeah, well, I promise you'll have the steak next time, okay?
Yeah.
No, really. You're just so nice. I mean, you're always there whenever I need someone to talk to.
I think you'd done the same for me.
Do you know what I would love to do?
What?
I would like to do a sketch or a painting of you. No, really, Peter. You know, like I did for Russ. And it's something you could give your mom or whoever else might be special in your life.
Well, I don't think there is anybody that special. Yeah, I'd like to give something like that to Vicky, but we're not that close. Besides, didn't Russ keep his?
Yeah, and you can too. It's just my way of saying thanks. In fact, we could start working on it after Easter.
Okay, yeah, sounds like fun. But one condition. Don't make me look cute. I mean, you know, handsome, macho, rugged, you know, not cute. You
Yeah, well,
understand?
Peter, it has to look like you.
Right. Well, could you doctor it a little?
Oh, what about my integrity as an artist?
Please.
Well, I'll see what I can do, okay?
Steve Phillips.
Is that Amber's father?
Yeah, he's Ben's partner at the clinic.
Peter, it's good to see you.
Hey, this is Marianne Prescott.
Hi, nice to meet you. Peter and I work together.
Oh, Prescott Development, of course. Oh, Marianne, this is my daughter, Stacy.
Yes. Hi, Stacey. We've already met.
Hi, Marianne. Marianne's Gil's sister. Remember the guy Amber's been dating lately?
Oh, yes. Well, then, Peter, I guess you've already met Stacy, too.
No. You're the reporter, right?
Let's say aspiring reporter. Nice to meet you, Peter.
It's good to meet you. You're here for dinner? What?
Please don't mention food. We've just come from the Redlands, and I'm so stuffed I may not eat for a week.
No, we just stopped for coffee.
Oh, well, good. Join us then.
Well, thanks, Peter, but we have a little things to discuss. Maybe some other time.
Sure. No problem. Good to meet you.
Me too.
Marianne, it was a pleasure.
Yes. Goodbye, Dr. Phillips and Stacy.
Bye.
Boy, you'd never know she was Amber's sister.
Well, I think they're both very attractive, just in different ways.
I wonder how she became a reporter.
You know, it's hard to believe that she's even out of school.
Yeah, well, maybe she got out early. I was kind of thinking of maybe becoming a reporter, you know, going to journalism.
Really?
Yeah. Well, my dad was a reporter.
Yeah, well, I just always thought that you had planned to stay in the construction business.
Well, I could at least look into it. I mean, it's early stage in my life. I don't know what I'm going to do. Besides, being a reporter would be an interesting way to make a living.
Well, you can always ask Jean about it, or Stacy.
Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, I'll ask her how she got started. Jean, too. of course.
And don't you dare even think about calling the police after I've left. Is that understood?
All right.
Because if you do, and something really goes wrong, it'll be on your head.
Okay.
Besides, I pay you, and quite well, for doing what I say. Is that understood?
I just don't like it, Charles.
Well, I've got to go through with it. I simply have no other choice. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah.
I thought I heard someone at the door.
Yeah, well, it was just Mr. Carpenter. He left.
Mr. Carpenter? Out? But he never goes out of an evening.
Well, I'm sure that he'll be back in just a little while, Miss Lucas. I'm going to wait here for him.
Oh, is it something to do with Miriam, the ransom?
No. It's just a business deal he's working on. That's all.
Oh, I see.
Yes, it's funny, Miss Lucas, but you've been working with Charles all these weeks now, and I just hardly don't know anything about you. Just sit down. Tell me all about yourself.
Well, what do you want to know?
What made you decide to become a housekeeper?
Oh, I know how some people look down on this kind of work, but I had to support my family somehow. And believe it or not, it pays better than secretarial or office work.
Really?
Yes, when you consider the benefits. My first job was with the Rawlings. Their children was pretty much the same age as mine, and we were one of the family. I suppose you might say I was more of a governess than a housekeeper. And then I went to work for Mr. Keller till he passed away last year. Oh, he was a wonderful old man, so interested in my children. You know, he even left them money in his will to go toward their education.
Well, how fortunate for you.
Oh, yes, and because of his generosity, my daughter Emily went to England to visit my sister last summer, and then she stayed on and studied and toured Europe.
My, he was very generous indeed.
Oh, yes, he was a very wealthy man. Of course, no children of his own.
I see. Did he remember you in his will, too?
Oh, not that it's any of your business, Mr. Webster, but as a matter of fact, he did. Oh, I see what you're getting at, and I assure you, there is nothing further from the truth.
No, I wasn't trying to get at anything.
I can understand that you're so curious about everybody connected with Mr. Carpenter, but I assure you, my interest in Mr. Carpenter and his daughter is just as sincere as yours is.
I guess I realized for a long time I couldn't stop drinking on my own. Though I tried. You don't know how many times I tried. But it just kept sinking lower and lower.
I can remember some of that, Daddy.
I'm glad you weren't there at the end. It was humiliating. I was like a Pavlovian dog, living in the gutter with nothing more to do than think about my next drink. I just couldn't stop myself.
How could you live like that?
It's easy. You never think it's going to happen to you. Until it's too late. And then one morning you wake up like I did in the drunk tank downtown. I couldn't even remember how I got there. I was blacking out a lot by then. That's when I decided I had to quit drinking, but I didn't know where to turn. I needed someone, something stronger than me. But I didn't know who to turn to. And then I met Jeff Cummings.
Jeff Cummings?
Yes, he's an alcoholic, too. Well, recovering alcoholic. He used to come down to the jail cell and counsel us drunks.
Is he the one who finally helped you stop drinking?
Yes, that and a lot more.
What do you mean?
He showed me that I didn't have to go it alone. That there was somebody stronger who cared. Somebody who loved me enough to help me through everything, in spite of what I had done. Jeff told me how Jesus Christ came into his life and how he would come into my life if I'd let him. And when Jeff prayed with me that day, I suddenly knew what he meant. My life's never been the same.
Your faith has really made a difference.
It's made all the difference.
I wish Mom and Amber could understand that. I don't know why they're so close-minded about it.
Oh, I do. I've let them down so many times.
This is different. It's so obvious. If only...
If only they could see me now.
Yes, at least Mom. I don't know about Amber. It would take a miracle to bring her around.
Oh, that's all right. I believe in miracles these days.
Yeah, I guess you do.
Look, this Sunday's Easter. Now, I don't want to pressure you or anything, but I'd sure love it if you'd come to church with me. Would you?
Yeah. Well, I guess even a token churchgoer like me should make it to church on Easter.
And Christmas?
Right.
Yeah, that's how I used to be. 2 days out of the year, you'd find me in church, Christmas and Easter. Oh, but Stacy, since I found him, I know he did rise from the dead. And I know he is alive.
Peter, thank you for suggesting this. I've had a great time.
Had a good time, too.
Did you really?
Sure. Well, let's do it again sometime. Maybe go see a movie.
Yeah, that would be great. Except next time, Dutch treat, okay?
Sure. Good evening, Dr. Phillips.
Oh, good night, Peter.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Peter. Good night, Mary Ann.
Bye-bye.
Peter is Ben's brother-in-law?
All right, Terry Davidson's son. He's a good kid.
He's no kid, Daddy.
Of course not. From what Terry has told me, he's had to grow up since his father died. Quickly. But he's been a big help to his mother and his sister. Terry's very proud of him. Just the way I'm proud of you.
Gene, we were almost there. Almost there. With just a few more steps and we would have made it. Can't believe we were so close. Lord, we were just so close. Gene? Gene. Hey, Gene. Gene. Gene, come on. Hey.
Mary.
Yeah, Gene, come on. You okay?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What happened?
Lance, he hit you over the head with his gun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
I'm sorry, Gene. Listen, I didn't know what to do for you, but you were really out a long time.
Yeah. Look, we're gonna have to get out of here because when they come back, they're gonna kill us.
Okay, listen, I know that, but what are we gonna do? Because Lance, he barricades the store all the time.
Yeah. Well, I suppose he took the dynamite, too?
Yeah, he took it.
Well, we gotta think of something. There's gotta be something else that you can remember. Something you remember, too?
Look, there isn't anything here, Gene. I mean, there's this little metal grating over here, but I've tried that. I've gotten through it. They caught me. They threw me back in, and there's no chance.
They fixed this little thing so you couldn't do that again, huh?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, gosh.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I still think the door's our best bet. We got...
Gene, come on. Gene, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Lord, please, Lord, would you just help us? Because I know you wouldn't lead Gene here just so that they would kill us both, right? So, please, would you help us out of here? Please.
Could you have heard from Mr. Carpenter by now?
No. Well, not yet, not really. No, I just worry about him. It's hard, you know.
Yes, a man in his condition doesn't need this sort of stress.
I wanted to go with him. He wouldn't have any part of that.
Do you think we should call the police?
Oh, my goodness, no. No, Charles would have my head if I did that. No, everything's in motion now. Everything's rolling along. I think all we can do now is just wait.
Carpenter should be dropping off the money any minute now, Vince.
So you've had all the arrangements for the ransom plan for a long time, then?
Most of the details, yes. Although one can't plan for every eventuality.
Like that young man who just tried to rape Miriam Mason, right?
Precisely. A most unfortunate turn of events for both of them.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Well, the course of action should be obvious, Vince, now that Miriam and her friend know we can't. We've got to get rid of them.
What?
We can't have any cops crawling around this place. There's over $2 million worth of cocaine hidden in the basement, Vince. Maybe more than that.
Is that your price or the street price, Ronnie?
What do you mean?
Never mind. We got important things confronting us right now.
Yeah, right. And as soon as Lance gets back with the dough, we'll take care of him.
Why wait for Lance? Let's do it now.
Vince, come on. Come on, you're partners with Carpenter. You work out a deal with him. I'm sure you get Miriam to keep her mouth shut.
I thought you said he was a pro.
It's too late, Russ. Carpenter wouldn't pass up this chance to ruin me. Besides, it's gone too far. Miriam's got that young man out there now. It's either them or us.
I hope you're listening to what your old man has to say, Russ. You can learn a lot from him.
Yeah, I already have.
You see how he looks at all the risks, all the alternatives, how he weighs the situation, and how he makes his moves? And he's always right. And that's why he is what he is today. That's why he's the prince. Don't worry about it, Vince. I'll take care of things right now.
No, wait. Let me do it. I'm proving myself, right?
Are you serious?
It's got to be done, so I'll do it.
More blood on your hands, Russ?
It's fine with me, Vince.
You keep out of this.
You've never believed in me, have you? Even when I did it, you held back.
No, that's not true.
Now give me a chance.
According to the rules of the organization, the job does fall to him, Vince.
Vince, I'm in. I've already killed one man. There's no turning back.
That's not the question.
Then what is? What is it? What? My loyalty? Come on. You think I'm going to betray my own man? I'm your son, Vince. I can do it.
All right. Just get it over with. Do it quick.
All right.
Don't worry about him, Vince. He won't let us down.
You shut up!
It's no use. There's just no way we're ever gonna get out of here.
Oh.
Gene, I'm sorry. Listen, I wish there's something I could do to help you.
Oh, it just keeps throbbing. Oh, I can't think anymore.
Hey, listen, what about, is there anyone else, anyone that knows you're here?
Oh, no one but Babs and Webster, but they said that they're gonna come out here if I didn't get back in time, but...
Well, good.
Yeah, but...
Wait, what's that? The door.
I don't know.
No, somebody's there, he's there. Hey, what are we gonna do now?
Miriam, shh. Come on, you stand over here. Stand over there so Lance can see you. Quiet.
What do we do?
If he comes in, I'm gonna give him something to think about. Return the
Lance? Lance, that you? Where's Lance? Oh, gee, he's gotta come.
All right, put it down, put it now. Get over there with him.
No,
I don't believe it.
Just keep quiet, okay? No, hey,
quiet.
hey. Hey, you know what? There's a ransom here, and my father could make you a very, very rich man. He could. We'd promise we would never, ever say
Knock it
anything.
off.
Just don't kill.
Listen, Weaver, you're never gonna get away with this, man.
Where's your car?
It's just down the road. Why?
Run for it. Go on, both of you, get going.
Oh, wait, just a minute. I want to ask you one question. Does the prince have anything to do with this operation?
What's it to you?
Because it's important. It could save the life of a friend of mine and possibly save your life, too. Take a look at this.
Gene, get out of here. Come on, let's go.
What is this? This ledgers?
Just shows that Ronnie Washington was skimming off the top.
That's what I'm waiting for.
He kept 2 sets of books.
Yeah, fine.
You can put those to good use. You can tell him he can thank Babs Farley about this.
Yeah, I'll tell, okay? But right now, get going, both of you. Go, run!
Oh, come on.
Hey, we gotta keep going. It's not that much further. Come on.
No, I hope so.
Hey, lady, you're out of shape. You need to take up jogging.
At this point, I'd be glad to take up anything.
Come on, let's go.